if you're watching this and this is not my personal channel and this happens to be the Girls Who Vlog, it's Wednesday! Wow, that sounded tacky. So hey girls, it's Wednesday, as I said, and I have some things to talk about actually. Okay, so last week, Ro gave us chocolate, and Ro, thank you for the virtual chocolate, I cherished it. I forgot to actually say that in the comments, because I always do this thing where I talk, I make a comment, in the beginning of, I think of a comment right when I'm starting to watch the video, and then I post it, and then I look like a fool, because I'm like, oh, I should have watched the whole video, and then post a comment. Oh well, now on to two questions actually. My favorite books, well, my all-time favorite book of all time, it's a tie between The Tangerine Bear, which is a children's book that I loved when I was a child, and my mom loves it, and it's just a generally good book, and Marked by Kristen and PC Cast. Well, technically it's PC and Kristen Cast, so I don't really care. Those are two of my favorite books. One's a children's book, the other is a young adult novel that I read last year when I was at the beach. The reason I liked Marked is because it's just one of those stories, it's the first book in the series of House of Night series. I read it, and I just thought it was really good, because the writing's, in fact, really good. It's personal, it's literally like you're thinking it out loud. I can think that book, and, think, hey, I would think like that, too, if I was in those type of situations. But The Tangerine Bear I just like because I think it's a really cute story. So check them out. Yay. I actually have a ton of books I like. I have this anthology book, it's this big though, and it's called Geektastic. John Green wrote in it, and I think it's a really good book, and I love it because I love this one story well, technically it's John Green's story, but I also love this Quiz Bowl one written by David Letterman, and it's really cool. I also like this other story, which really reminds me of myself, in a way, by Cassandra Clare. It's called I Never, and it's about this girl who, with her friend, goes to this condo near a lake, because they're meeting up for, a website meetup, kind of like a YouTube meetup, but not really, because you never really see their face on the website. It's called The Game, and I think it's kind of cool, because I actually do role-playing sites, I actually help run one, if you want to check out that link. It's a Twilight-themed roleplay that I help run, and I just kind of love it. I kind of love those stories. I'm actually a big book nerd. How about instead of me just talking on and on about books, I put a link to my Goodreads account in the pants bar, so check out my Goodreads account. On to the other question! Alright, so last week, I think it was Ruth, and we got to see Ruth in the Daylight, which has never happened before. Well, yeah. No, it's never happened before. Every other video Ruth's done, which are two, I think, have been in the darkness, so it's kind of been rainbow-ish. So we saw Ruth in the Daylight, and she asked us all a question. I think it was Ruth. Am I musically talented? Can I play an instrument? Do I sing? And the question is, yes, I can sing. I don't play any instruments. I can goof off on a piano and play things. I played the recorder when I was in 4th grade, but I've never really played a real instrument, where I actually know what I'm doing. Well, I knew what I was doing with the recorder, but that doesn't really count. But I can sing. In fact, I'm a big musical theater geek, if you didn't know that. I love singing. My iPod is filled to the brim with song stuff. In fact, my iPod is one of my most treasured possessions, and what I like to do, you can't tell anyone. No, you're probably gonna hear about this. I like to put my iPod on, listen to it, and sing along. I'm one of those people who, everybody does this. When you're all home alone and you have nothing to do, you'll put some music on and you'll just dance. That's what I like to do. So yeah, I'll sing along, and here's a sample of my singing. So earlier this year, in May, maybe I was at my voice recital, because I take formal voice lessons at my school. I sung Somewhere Over the Rainbow, so I'm going to sing a little bit of that. I sung a different version of Somewhere Over the Rainbow, though, because there's this whole beginning that nobody knew about. It's from the play, I think, the musical, not the actual movie, which everybody is well fond of, and I love The Wizard of Oz. And it goes something like this. When all the world is a hopeless jumble and the rain place beyond the sun, just a step beyond the rain. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops and way above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Yeah, so that was me singing. I got some of the song wrong because I haven't sung that since May, and that was me singing. Yes, I have musical talent. Girls, I will see you all next Wednesday, hopefully with a challenge, because I've decided to start posting challenges on this channel. Yes, I'll see you all next Wednesday, Ruth. See you on Friday. Bye!